I don't have a PS2 emulator, but I have a PS2, and I have a little box that converts the AV to HDMI, and then that goes into my capture card. And the capture card goes into the TV. So we're playing on the PS2. Which comes with new challenges for me. Hopefully,
Challenge everything.
sound won't be one of them. But I'm gonna try and do some editing and maybe cut down some of the load screens because
If Harry Potter goes back to
Yes, yes.
Hogwarts, he will be in mortal danger.
Ron, look. Wait for me! Come on, Ron. Harry! Ron!
you haven't realized this is the PS2 version. Oh, Junior C-Pix. I'm trying not to knock over my microphone. So when I pipe it through into HDMI, it's going to a widescreen, and so that kind of doesn't look great. I would love to play on that CRTV behind me, but I can't really record that, and pointing a webcam would be pointless. So, I might just be looking at the computer because I've tried to compensate for that through the stream filters, the OBS filters itself, so it actually looks better on the computer monitor. So I moved my camera so maybe I'm not looking directly into the camera again. But yeah, I'll probably be playing right off the monitor. It's smaller, but that's how I remember this one.
Welcome to the burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Beds
But-
empty, no note, car gone.
Oh,
Could have
Mum,
crashed. Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived.
But, Mum-
Now get outside and start denoming. I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
You ready to do a bit of denoming then, Harry?
Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with the Dursleys so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
And there are many different versions of this game. For PC, I have the Game Boy Color version, which is kind of cool.
once you learn some second-year magic, you'll be able to ring the bell. Come on, Harry. Hit the glass jar with me.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, you know, Harry, you can cast Flipendo on a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow. And if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
Beans.
Those beans will come in handy at Hogwarts.
like the burrow.
When I learn some second year magic, I should be able to get the shield to the top.
There are gnomes everywhere.
Look,
Ugh.
they're up in the rafters.
Okay, Harry, target the little pests and flipendo them off the rafter.
That's got one.
I'm not gonna hit all the...
That was pretty good, Harry. You've got the
Oh,
little
see.
pests on the run.
I was gonna say, I almost want to get all the bags to get the beans out. Can't aim up there anymore.
Come on.
What is
Harry,
the
we're out
function
here.
of a rubber duck?
Harry, we'd like you to meet our washing machine.
Huh?
Dad tried charming it.
Now it's anything but charming.
This is a good opportunity to practice some dueling
Dueling?
and keep moving around it and cast Flipendo when the door is open.
Don't be scared, Harry. It won't.
You can only damage it when the door's open.
Cast flipendo when its door's open.
Watch out. Almost got it beaten, Harry.
Poor washing machine.
That sorted it, Harry.
I'd love to see that in our Petunia's kitchen.
You look like you need a chocolate frog. Here you go.
You'd have to knock the frog out before you can catch it.
Right, let's go throw some gnomes.
Climb up here in this little window.
Get
First
up and
wizard
walk,
card.
Potter.
My first wizard card.
Cool. Can I hit these notes?
Come on, Harry. Half the
drop.
gnomes are
Oh.
waiting.
I really messed it up.
Oh. Oh.
Come on.
We're out in the garden.
We need to get a move on with the de-gnoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden.
Look, there's one over there.
What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
You'll never beat my record.
So there's also, like I said, the Game Boy version. There's a PC version, a PS1 version of this game. All different, but they all include gnome throwing. It's almost like that was like when Warner Brothers was like selling the license to this game, they had to have a clause where they're like, you need to include gnome throwing, no matter what.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
Alright, we've got to hit the haystack and the scarecrow. And I can't seem to throw any direction but dead straight.
Yes!
Hug the fence a little bit. Okay. Is it me?
Excellent!
I feel like that's the right angle. We'll see how my editing goes. Maybe I just edit out all my failed attempts. And that was way off.
That was a wicked run! Pour every blade of beans!
Right
There
on
we go.
target.
Great! A wizard card for my collection.
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never de-gnomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry.
Don't they let you
Almost
keep
as good
going?
as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Yeah, they let you keep going. Okay, so I have to beat Fred's record and hit the haystack. But we did get the cutscene of Miss Weasley now telling us it's time for bed. That ain't it.
Don't forget, pick them up, spin them round, and chuck them out the garden.
Back. We're working together. There it is.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Apparently I need to do better than that.
Right on target.
There it is.
A wizard card. Great!
Now we just need to launch one into the sun. That's the garden. Nope.
Give it another go!
Oh, now I can't get him straight
Yes!
anymore.
A Bertie Bot bee! Flipendo!
Need the house so these gnomes don't kill me.
You need to do better than that, Harry.
Give it another go.
Oh, oh, there we go.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
A wizard card. Great.
Cool. Those are all the wizard cards you can get at the burrow.
Don't forget, pick them up and spin them round and chuck them out the garden. Don't forget, pick them up
Okay,
and
it's the
spin them
exact
round
same thing.
and chuck them out the garden.
Come on, Harry, get on with it.
Can we go somewhere to end the day, or is it just we're done? Oh, they let me go back. Kind of.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry
I
had
know who
never
needs
travelled
this.
by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
This doesn't look like Diagon Alley.
Nice. Yeah, I can look first person. Spooky skull.
That door's locked. It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Morgan.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell.
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
What kind of dark magic book is that Lucius Malfoy just sold to Borgin? What kind of evil spell must he be so embarrassed about that he had to get rid of it before the Ministry found out? I can't imagine. And Borgin had to set up that creepy hand to guard it. What awful, embarrassing secret are we about to find out about Lucius Malfoy?
Wow, the Lumos spell. Maybe I could use this to find my way out.
Oh, he just didn't know the Lumos spell. Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. I like that it's actually got a little blurb about the spell. The Lumos one is kind of lame, but some of the other spells have cool little pages to them. Can't see it. Also can't charge spells, so I'm just...
Uh-oh, imps. I better watch out.
There we go. And they're kind of showing me what to do, because I think
I've got to lock this thing away.
I've got to lock this thing away. Yeah. I missed.
The door's locked.
There you go. Because I think that's missable. I think you can just lock the first one away and then climb up. But if you lock them all up, you get that wizard card.
An owl tree. Hedwig!
Hedwig just brings you an ad for owl treats. That's pretty good. Hey Harry, buy these.
Here you go. Brilliant! Thanks, Hedwig.
I could see it. I saw the hole. I saw the hole. Like this. Like this. Okay, I didn't see that hole. And I kind of knew, yeah, I knew it was there. Yeah. I should have known it was there. At least I didn't fall in that last hole. Usually the last hole always gets me. I did fall in 2 other holes, which is not great. A little embarrassing, yeah. Yes, I can admit that. We're outside. They're still playing ominous music. Don't get it twisted. We are in danger. Went through that gap the first time. Going through the gap a second time. So all these wizard cards are sort of missable in a way, because you can miss them here and not pick them up. But I believe Fred and George will sell them to you either at the end of the game or just like throughout the game. Passing through that gap the third time. Moving the same box the second time. This game, I like the dungeons and the almost like a Zelda style dungeon, the way you kind of have your daytime activity, do a dungeon, then kind of a nighttime activity, and you do a romp through the castle or whatever it is. But some of the puzzles are tedious. The box pushing, some of the platforming where there's like, specifically when you get the Scourgify spell, there's like some platforming where you gotta jump on these bookshelves while ghosts are flying, and the ghosts just like fly around in like these little circles throughout the room, but they just like mess you up and mess up your jumps, and here we are. Out of Nocturne Alley. There's Borgin and Burks, if I can.
That door's locked.
It's a neat little level they built. Comes out right by Ingots.
Harry!
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
The flue powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion vial from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the hearth when you used the flue powder.
A silver sickle! Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
I would have let her
Come
keep
on,
it.
Harry. Let's
Oh.
go to Flourish and Blots.
Like, well, that's cool, Mrs. Weasley. There's no Gringotts level in this one. There is in the PlayStation 1 Sorcerer's Stone version.
I knew your father, you know. A fine wizard and a genuine loss.
Did you know that Gilderoy Lockhart's favourite colour is lilac, and that his secret ambition is to rid the world of evil and market his own range of hair care products?
They include a lot of fun little dialogue lines. I don't remember where I'm going. Not the Leaky Cauldron. Like, okay.
I'd like to buy that, please.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
How convenient. Don't mind if I just right here on the counter.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Thanks very much.
Cool.
A bee! More every flavour beans.
Oh, it's like struggling.
Another
Getting a bunch
Bertie
of
Bott's
beans though,
bean.
wow. I would like to show up with at least max beans. To be able to buy stuff from Fred and
More
George first night.
beans. More every flavour beans. Another bean.
That's plenty. They give me a lot of bookshelves to search though.
More every flavour beans.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Japes. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my speller tape. So I think that must be in the Leaky Cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on, show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
This might be the loudest sound.
Nintendo!
Wow!
Well done, Harry.
A silver sickle! Nintendo! Nintendo! Nintendo!
know how many you need or how many they let you carry. Yeah, because at a certain point you just don't find anymore.
Did you know that Gilderoy Lockhart's favourite...
I knew your father, you know. A fine wizard and a genuine loss.
Now, where is Ginny's spello tape?
Yeah, we'll see if I figure out how to edit out those load screens and...
Ever read Gadding with Ghouls by Gilderoy Lockhart, Mr. Potter? It's a cracking good read.
Like
Hello,
talking to
Harry. I
Hagrid.
saw Mrs. Weasley looking for you. Hope you ain't been creeping round that nocturne alley. Terrible place. You'd best stay away. The Leaky Cauldron's the finest pub in London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar, you know. Did I tell you, I've been having a bit of trouble lately with flesh-eating slugs.
That little pose he makes every time he does a voice line.
I really miss Norbert. I think about him almost every day.
That one's kind of sad. Norbert.
The Leaky Cauldron's the finest pub in London, Harry. It's got a huge cellar, you know.
Do I know you? Oh, yes. You're the famous Harry Potter. Pleased to meet you.
Do I know you?
That Gilderoy Lockhart's a fat...
Butterbeer's the best drink in the entire wizarding world.
Do you remember me from the last time you were in the Leaky Cauldron, Mr. Potter? Daedalus Diggle at your service. I really am most honoured to be speaking to you, Mr. Potter. Do you remember me from the last time you were in the Leaky...
Ever read Gadding with Ghouls by... That Gilderoy Lockhart's a fascinating man.
Like all the little voice lines they have, though.
Too.
Oh, Mr. Potter, delighted to see you again. Make yourself at home and have a good look around. The cellar is full of surprises.
The cellar is full of
The Leaky Cauldron
surprises.
cellar is a great place to explore, Mr. Potter.
It's a great place to explore. He's trying to get me killed.
There's more than butterbeer down in the cellar, you know, Mr. Potter.
Ominous. That one's the most
The
ominous.
Leaky Cauldron cellar is a great place to explore, Mr. Potter.
Look, Tom, I can see it's a trapdoor.
Flipendo!
Where's his cage? Same thing with these guys. You can not catch them and miss the wizard card that they spawn. Oh, there's a third one. Okay. Now this awful barrel puzzle. It's not awful, it's just loud. Obnoxious. I think there might be one more. Cool. Yeah, there's no more chests around here. There might be one more wizard card in the leaky cauldron.
Ginny's bellow tape.
Is there nothing? Okay. Thanks, Tom. Okay. So I'm gonna call it there, I think. That should be good. I'm gonna do my best to edit out some of these load screens. Yeah, and hopefully the sound is good, the audio is good. I'm hoping. And this will be the new game that I'm gonna do a playthrough of. I don't know if I'll get all of the wizard cards. I would like to. I think I have another save where I'm like trying to make sure I know where they all are without having to use a guide, and I got through and I think I've got them all. It's just there's going to be a lot of watching me do a lot of puzzles and probably failing. Alright, Harry says to get on with it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.